So, hello everybody. Yeah, just wanted to share some ideas on what can actually make us fearful in this business. It's very common. Everybody feels it when we enter into something new, something we're not sure about, something we haven't yet got the skills for. But actually, I'm happy to say I would be fearful of just missing out on all the amazing opportunities that this business, particularly Arbonne, I believe, out of all the amazing companies out there that you can have your own little franchise with, I just think Arbonne ticks all the boxes in terms of health and care and community and sustainability. It's just got it all going on. And we want it as diverse as possible, as inclusive as possible, wherever possible. So just some sort of key ideas that have been shared with me over my long time now with Arbonne. And actually, it was always about the fear of missing out. And it was not the fear of doing stuff. It wasn't the fear of learning something new. It was actually the fear of, well, if I don't do this, I'm going to miss out. You know, all the people that I'm hanging around with, I want to ride along beside them, right? You know, and I don't want to miss out on all the new incentives that Arbonne might be bringing out, or the opportunities to speak to people. So I know we always get told, oh yeah, just face your fear and do it anyway. And I think that is really good way. All of us here, obviously I don't know you so well, Hazel, but all of us here have gone through adversity, we've gone through challenges, we've done new things, and actually the feeling of fear is far worse than the actual doing it. And I really do believe, just with the experience I've had in my Arbonne business alone over the last decade, is it's the best way to move forward, because everybody who you'll meet in this community has got your back. Everybody wants you to succeed. Everybody wants you to grow. And I think if we can just take that concept that I'd rather feel the fear than have the regret of the what ifs. And I think that's really true for this business. And I think most of us would agree it is. We've all said yes, so none of us are average. What I love is that sometimes when it's not going our way, we feel really average and we think, oh, I'm trying really hard and this isn't working and that's not working. But none of us are average who have actually said yes to this opportunity. We are way above average. So I think that's something to celebrate, because we know it's a really brilliant, exciting, growing opportunity where actually we really can own our life. We can make great choices for the way we work, who we work with. You can invite who you want into your team, which is amazing. You can't normally do that in a corporate career or a career in health or education. And you can build your own brand. Within the brand, you can build your own brand. So, you know, who do you stand for? What gets you excited? What sort of people do you want in your team, right? And who would those people be that you could care for and help them use the products? Because you can build your own brand within this amazing community. And to be fair, the human nature is that people do want to be like others. People want to find their tribe. People, you know, there's loads of business stuff done around the marketing of what makes some brands so amazing and how they speak to their people. And people want to be like others. And what about people that want to be like others who are acting consciously? Show them how they can be part of this amazing community that really cares about the planet and about the people. So I just wanted to share a few key ideas that you might want to overcome the fear of to make this business work for you. And they're really basic, but you can keep going back to them because they'll come up for yourself, but they'll also come up for new people that you're introducing this business to. So one of the first things is people say, I don't like selling, right? It's a massive common fear of most people, for sure. But honestly, don't let that fear stop you and miss out sharing our amazing brand with people, because it's kind and it's results driven and it absolutely wants what people are looking for. So how about start saying, I help people solve their problems, because we are helping people solve their problems. So if we get good at helping others, because the best consultants in this business, I believe, are really the best listeners, people that really listen to what their clients are looking for and get good at listening out for things that people might be saying about you know, their skin health, their energy levels, or what's happening in their job or in their life, that maybe this opportunity could help give them some control. So help people see a new vision for their life with the business, and help them see something new for their skin and their health with our products. So just think about that. You know, I've got an amazing toolkit that I can offer people. Just ask the questions, be inquisitive, and offer support and help. Remember, you're just sharing. I always remember this right from the early days when I first really heard and started training in Arbonne, being trained about Arbonne, was we are just sharing the information. People will make their own minds up. So there is an art, obviously, to doing that, but you're just sharing some great information that somebody might like. So just remember, most people will say, I don't like selling, but most of us are always selling something, or we're recommending something, whether it's our business, things we like, places we like going. So if you just think about that as, I'm actually helping solve people's problems through my products, through my business, I can help so many people have a better life. And that's really a lovely thing, to smash through that fear of, if you've got it, and think, I'm really going to miss out if I don't share this with other people, because you can't build a business unless you share this. So number 2 is another really common one is, don't be fearful of the business model of network marketing. So how many times, you know, you will have seen, heard negative stuff, negative people, because actually the business model is genius, it's fair, it's inclusive, and it's diverse for everyone. It's diverse for everyone. There's no entry level. There's no, you don't qualify, you can't come in, you're the wrong religion, you're the wrong color, you're too old, you're too young. There is none of that in network marketing. It's all up to us. Every single person who wants to be part of this can be. And it's a really genius, fair business model. And I love the 2 great sexy words that we have in this, which is commissions and residual income. Because if we share this with enough people and they get independent and they're going online every month and they're purchasing their own products and they're showing and enrolling other people into this, that's what you've got. You've got commissions, you've got overrides for helping other people grow a team, which gives you a residual income. You know, you might go away for a week, you might log back onto your website and go, wow, I've got 5,000 QVs in my business. And I personally have only bought products for myself, but all the other people that I've shared this with over time, all my clients, all my team, the 1 or 2 or 3 individuals, they've all gone on, they're working too. And these are what everybody wants, but we have been educated through our school system to think money per hour is sexy. And it's not. It's not sexy to only be able to see so many people, only get a certain wage based on the hours you work. So remember, we are businessmen and women, how I see this, who use the internet to move our products around the world. How genius is that? Just through talking to people. So speak to as many people as possible about what we offer and why we're different. Arbonne is different. We're a B corporation, but speak to as many people as possible and listen to their problems, so that you can say, do you know what, I might have something, that's one of my favorite, I might have something for you. Are you open-minded to hearing about something? I'm loving it and it might help you too. I can't say it definitely will, but you know, would you be open to hearing what it is? And then you can let me know whether you think that could be a good fit for you. Okay, you're consulting, you're called an independent consultant. So never be fearful, be really proud and be really bold of being a network marketing professional, because it is the most amazing business model. It really is. And number 3 is what so many people are fearful of, is don't be fearful of personal growth. Some people are literally terrified to change, because personal growth is the key to all human success. You know, we can't be stuck with, you know, maybe the ways we were brought up, the things we were told, the people that we hung around with, because they can hold us back. So hang around with people who are where you want to be, or you may be stuck and in the same place. But I would be more fearful of that than growing into my best self any day of the week. And it, you know, it's just creating that daily routine of thinking, right, what am I going to do today to move me closer to what I want to go? What do I need to read? Who do I need to speak to? What do I need to watch and listen to? Because Personal growth, in my opinion, is literally the opposite of self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is doubt and fear and what's ifs and maybes. Personal growth is the opposite of that. So it's great to know the difference. And it's really great to be fearful of not doing the small steps every day to take us in the direction we want to go. And I get panicked. I'm like, oh God, I've been away for 4 days or 5 days or whatever it is, or 6 days. Did I do something every day? And, you know, it might be the tiniest thing. It might just be how you get out of bed in the morning. It might just be, oh, I just need to send 2 emails this morning at 7 o'clock this morning before I go and enjoy my day. So just create that routine. Because if you believe if you believe that, you will help others believe that too. And then you'll realize what they could be missing out on if they don't hear this and you don't share it with them. So just be really generous, because for all of us that are networking, all of us are in, you know, groups in our community, we're amongst people. We hear things every day that we think, do you know, I might be able to help this person. So if you can help them by showing them what a different way of doing things could look for them. And number 4 is, do you fear connecting with strangers? Some people really fear connecting with strangers, right? You can connect with people in groups, on pages, on different social media platforms, but think, what would you be missing out on by not connecting with them? Could they help you? Could you help them? So, you know, it's really good to just learn how, if you can, to attract people online, but connect offline with them in a private message. I mean, I don't mean literally you're not going to be able to necessarily, if they're in a different county, get in your car and drive up to Newcastle and go and see them. But I mean, you know, connect offline with them, as in have a personal message with them to build that rapport, so that they get to know a bit more about you and what you stand for and who you are. So if you fear connecting with strangers, just think it's just part of the process. Just say, I want my network to be enormous. And it will only be enormous by me talking to as many people as I can every day. And then lastly is, be really fearful, right, of missing out on honing your skills. So obviously Hazel is brand new, right? She may be very, very skilled, and I'm sure you are, Hazel, in all sorts of things we're not skilled in, right? We all bring different skills to this business on arrival, because none of us join when we're 5 years old with no, you know, with no skills in business or in life. So, but be fearful of missing out on honing your skills. Yes, I believe you want a vision bigger than your skill set, because your vision will carry you through every skill problem. Because if you can see what you really want, you'll find a way to make that happen. But like any profession, you need to learn the skills. So find the skills you need right now to explode your business or grow your business. What skills do you need? It might be, I need to know what to say, or I need to know how to say it. But you know, school is never out for the professional. And, you know, if when we invest in ourselves, then we're going to have fun along the way. You know, let's laugh our way to success with others who want to do the same with us. So finally, as well, never ever turn your power over to someone else, or you'll definitely miss out on all this amazing opportunity that this could be offered for you and your family. It's easy when we're not 100% feeling confident or sure, or we don't have proof when we look at our business that, wow, I've got an amazing, thriving business. It's really easy to turn our power over to other people who don't see what we can see, who don't believe us, who think they know better than us, or are seeing us changing into becoming something that's strong and resilient and happy. And some people find that really threatening, because that's not how they are. So I would just say, you know, do it with love, do it with kindness, but be connected. You know, there is so much opportunity in Arbonne to connect with amazing leaders, just an incredible community. If you did nothing and met nobody, but you just went onto our website and looked at the source and looked at the videos that are on there, you would feel, wow, this is an amazing place to want to be. So all we have to do, in my opinion, over many, many years, because look at this as something that you're going to be thriving in and doing alongside maybe other passions you've got. It might be an A plan for you. You might only have a very small time to build it as an A plan at the moment, but imagine it is your A plan. Because if you can find something else that can give you potentially, you know, the community, the personal success and achievement, the income that might, earnings that might help you move you forward. If you can find it somewhere else, great. I haven't found anywhere yet that gives me all of those things. So all we have to do is solve people's problems. We have to sell and share our products. We have to enroll people to become preferred clients and independent consultants. We have to follow up with them, obviously, to see how they're getting on, to have another conversation. And we just have to find people to talk to, and we have to repeat that over and over again. So I would just say, I would definitely have the fear of missing out. I want to know what's Arbonne doing this month. I want to know what holiday I can possibly earn. I want to know what free gifts I can get from enrolling people into the business. And I want people to see that passion in me, because people are looking for something so much bigger than a crappy little job, or not having enough money, or only just being able to make ends meet. They're looking for something else. And I really believe that we can offer them with this amazing business. So I hope that's helpful. Has anyone got any questions about any of that? If you've got any special bits, then obviously we can go through those separately. But that's it. I would just say, have a great fear of missing out on what this is, because Arbonne is going to go through the stratosphere with or without any of us. It will launch in loads more countries. It will become a name associated with absolute integrity and sustainability and caring for the world. And I think that's what people are looking for now more than ever.